Hi guys, and welcome back to another budget video. In this video I am going to be doing my weekly check-in with you guys. I haven't done this in a while on camera, but I thought it would be nice to share. I know I have a couple of new subscribers and I always like to share, my expenses and how I track everything. I thought it would be fun for me to do that now. So you guys can see here I have my Alohaster highlighters. I've had these for over 2 years, I believe, and I bought them off of Amazon. They were like relatively inexpensive, and they have worked really good ever since I've used them. So I continue to use them. You can see I labeled them with numbers over here just so I make the process easier and I don't get confused. If you guys saw my setup video, you saw how cute my little design is for this month. And I have the categories: personal, eating out, household, family, allowance, tools, food, gas, pets, and extra. Those are the those are the expenses that I track daily and that I use cash to fund these categories. So I have my expenses over here and I'm gonna go ahead and go through them. I'm gonna be doing just the kind of like separating them first, like the first week, the second week, and all of that, because it's just gonna make the process go a little bit faster. So I figured I could start with anything that I see for personal between the 1st and the 9th, which I don't think I have any. Let me double check. I do not. So then what I like to do is, let me just get a piece of paper. So I pulled out my calculator. So like I said, personal, there's nothing for the first week. Then for the second week, it looks like I have 100 and let me see, it's just gonna be 100. So I like to do this where I go through all of my expenses and break it down into categories. My next category is eating out, and that's gonna be for, let me just highlight this one. Where did I have it? So I don't forget that I already used it. So then the next category that I have is eating out, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with highlighting just the ones for the first week so I can add them up. So I have this one over here, and obviously my categories are gonna be a little bit higher this month compared to others because my parents were here, obviously. So that's just like extra money, definitely. But I always like to keep track of everything, every little expense. I love to track everything, so that's definitely something that I enjoy. And it looks like all habits die hard. We have been going to 7-Eleven for a lot of the time, and I just realized I said I was gonna highlight only the ones through the 1st and the 9th, and since my dates are all messed up, I pretty much messed up everything already. So I'm just gonna have to go back and just look at them again, because it's just not gonna not gonna be pretty. And it looks like I have a lot of eating out, but the thing is, when we do this, like we have little amounts, is usually we'll go to like 7-Eleven or like the liquor store and just like get like snacks. So that's what's been happening. So we probably have to rein that in because it's adding up. So yeah, definitely don't want that. Okay, looks like those are all the categories. Those are all the amounts. So we have 11.59 plus 5.48 plus 9.43 plus 8.07. That's 34.57. And let me see what do I have here? Plus 64, 54 plus 45, 79 plus, okay, that's it. So for the first week we have a total of 144.90, and then I'm gonna add up the second week. So 49.14 plus 6 plus 17 plus 14.03 plus 12.76 plus 11.65 plus 5.53 plus 28.04 plus 10.46 plus 43 plus 7.20. That gives me a total of 204.81 for the second week. Next category is household, and I'm not sure, I don't think I have another one in the back, do I? No. So I think this is the only one that I have for household, which is just $26.90, and this is going to be for the second week. So the first week has nothing, and we said it was $26.90. Then my next category is family, and for family I believe we don't have anything. Then we have allowance, and allowance I don't track it here. For tools we don't have anything. Then for food I have, let's see, I think I only have two. I have $43.19, and this is for the second week right here. Let me see if the other one is for the second week too. Well, that's for the first week. So we have $43.19 for the first week, and we have $20.01 for the first one. And this one over here. And I just saw that I have another household over here. I knew it. So household, and it looks like it's $8.21. That's the first week. Okay, so this is the first week. That was the second week. Okay, so $8.21 for household. I said it was nothing, but it's $8.21. Okay, then my next category is pets, and I do have some expenses for them over here. I think it was just for the first week, if I remember correctly. So we have $96 for pets. Then for gas, I have a first week. Let's see. This looks to be the first week. 86. Second week. Second week. Second week. Wow, that's a lot of gas for the second week. Okay, so just for the first week, then we have $86.39, and then we have $76.54. We have $71.40. And then the last one, I think, was this one for $54.02 plus $54.02. That is $201.96 for the second week. And now that I'm looking over here, I can see that there was another category for food. Let me see, there was another one here. That was for the first week. A total of $172.43 for that. And it's this lighter blue one that I'm gonna use. And the thing that threw me off was that I usually put the category here in the store here, so I was like, wait, how did I miss that? Okay, and then the only thing that I have is extra, and I have 1, 2, 3. So then once I have all of this like ready, right, I go into my weekly check-in right here. This is where I like to keep everything, like, you know, first week, second week broken down. So we said that for personal, the first week we had nothing. For eating out we had $144.90. Household we had $821. Family we had nothing. Allowance, we always do the 400. For tools we had nothing. For food we had $172.43. Pets we had $96. Gas we had $86.39, and extra we had $59.95. And this is the first week. So then the second week we said I had personal, it was 100. Eating out was $204.81. Household $26.90. Family nothing. Allowance, tools we have nothing. Food we have $43.19. Gas we have $201.96. Pets we have nothing, and extra we have $151.06. So now what I like to do is take all of these and add them up. So $144.90 plus 8. A whopping total of, let me put it here, $667.88. And then for the second week we gives me a total of $727.92. And that's how I like to do my weekly check-ins, just to stay on track of how much I've spent already, how much I have left over. But obviously this month is different, but I still wanted to show you guys the process on how I like to do that. So I was like, let me show you guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. If you have, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.